Overdose deaths in Philadelphia continue to fall. Meanwhile, 2026 cola predictions are out. One man's sewage is another man's energy source, and archaeology students are studying something remarkable. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. In 2024, Philadelphia saw a 20% drop in overdose deaths, reports Billy Penn, and they're on track to continue to fall. From January to August of this year, 469 overdose deaths are recorded, and while that number might change once other delayed reports come in, this might be the first year since 2016 that Philadelphia sees less than 1,000 OD deaths. The ubiquity of Narcan, as well as an expanding wellness ecosystem, has been attributed to this decline. The 2026 Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, aka COLA, still hasn't been officially released yet, reports PennLive. However, some experts, like those at the Senior Citizens League, project it'll be something like a 2.7 or 2.8% raise, which is a concern for many, mainly because inflation is substantially higher than predicted, meaning that beneficiaries may not be getting the support they need from it. Retirees in some states are also supposed to get bigger raises than others. Pennsylvania isn't one of them. The official COLA should be announced October 15th, but the current government shutdown, which is still happening as of the recording of this episode, might delay that. You know what they say, one man's sewage is another man's energy source, states why. That's the idea in Phoenixville anyway. A company called Somax is looking to make what founder Dan Spracklin calls quote-unquote guilty-free coal from the borough's sewage sludge. Why is it guilt-free? Because when this is burned, it releases carbon dioxide that was just months ago pulled from the atmosphere by plants or consumed by animals to create the food that people of Phoenixville ate, and then released. With mined coal, carbon monoxide that's been underground for millions of years is added to the atmosphere. Basically, Somax uses an oven to pressurize and heat up this waste, speeding up a natural process that takes a very long time. The Phoenixville Somax facility claims to be the first of its kind to break ground in North America and will be fully operational hopefully by early spring. A team of nearly 40 student archaeologists from Millersville University is excavating a marvelous discovery, says Fox 43. The remains of what might very well be the first tavern ever to stand in Lancaster County, the Galbraith Ordinary. Located north of Marietta, the foundation of this 18th century building was found beneath about 2 feet of soil. Thousands of artifacts were found within. Tobacco pipes, wine bottles, animal bones from the meals the tavern used to serve. Students are currently doing a dig in the tavern under the watchful eye of leader and anthropology professor Timothy Trussell. You yourself can actually go view the site on October 15th and 17th. For more information, please click on the corresponding podcast article link. Happy Friday, you guys. To stay up to date over the weekend, stay in touch with PennLive.com. Also, please remember to rate this podcast and to email me at todayinpa@PennLive.com with any thoughts you may have. Thanks ahead of time, and as always, thanks for sticking with us. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and Monday brings another fresh new week of Today in PA.